They just dance. Let's dance. More fish for dancing. But unfortunately, the dancing will have to stop. Hey everyone, Sonic99 here, and welcome back to another video done by me, where today I have something special to show you. For Windows 10, iOS, Android, and all the other main ones except console, the update Aquatic has came out. So yeah, this is only part 1, like wave 1 / whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so not everything is included in this, but yeah. If you ask me, I think it's quite awesome. By the way, if you're wondering why I have mining fatigue, there is an ocean monument right there. But anyway, so today I'm going to be showing you some of the features that came out in, well, this, like Wave 1. And I've got radar here, sky here from my other world, if you remember from my Christmas videos, and same with the cat that I got. I haven't named the cat yet. So yeah, if you would like to leave in the comment section a name for the cat, that would be a good idea. And yeah, but anyway, I better get on with it, so I'm just going to grab all my normal armor, well, my armor, and I'm just going to grab some other stuff. There we go. I think that should be enough. Okay, so anyway, so first things first are new trapdoors and pressure plates and buttons. So these we had originally iron, gold, stone, and oak for the pressure plates, but now they've added all these new ones here. Well, not that one, all these new ones. Same with the trapdoors, we only had wood, like oak trapdoors and buttons, and iron trapdoors and stone buttons. But now they've added all these ones in, and yeah, I don't know why that went up. But yeah, if you ask me, my favourite one will probably have to be this one, the birch. It looks quite cool. But anyway, so yeah, that's one of the new things that they've added into this update. Also, another thing is the strip wood. Now, I do remember saying about this when the experimental gameplay was out, but yeah, now you can actually strip wood in Minecraft, so, like normally. Well, without having to use experimental gameplay. So it's still right click, nothing else has changed, and yeah. But yeah, that's basically this. I think they've changed the texture a little, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, actually looks quite good. But yeah, that's basically all this one has. Actually, I should keep the axe with me. The next thing is over here, that you can now have fish tanks. So like, first of all, you can always scoop up a fish, so I just grab a bucket, fill it up with water, put the buckets back, and see if I can catch a fish. No, that's a guardian. Don't want to catch a guardian. Yeah, definitely don't want to catch a guardian. Now, here's a fish. So you just right click, I think. Oh, if you don't let the fish out. Okay, so you right click to get the fish. And then yeah, basically you could dig a hole even. This may take a little while. Luckily the mining fatigue's wearing off. And I got it again, really. But yeah, I don't think I have anything in my inventory, so I'll just do it in here. So you can place down the fish, and yeah, but they will flop around once the water is destroyed. So yeah, that's something to be careful about. And I just place these down just to soak up the water. Luckily this normally takes as long as it does, and luckily I had a pickaxe. But the water's still staying. Whoa. Anyway, I just mine this up. Because they've also changed the water physics, if you haven't noticed. So yeah, I just set this little fishy free. And I'll just scoop up this water. And put that back in the ocean. There we go. But yeah, you can basically scoop up any fish in a bucket. I also do think there's an achievement for that. All the way down here. Cause see, there was news of a new achievements being added in. I don't think I can see it. Oh, here they are. Require, wait, no, not that one. So this one up here, find an underwater ruin. Sail the 7 seas, visit all the ocean biomes. Castaway, eat nothing but dried kelp for free in-game stays. Ahoy, find a shipwreck. Collect a fish in a bucket. Dig up a buried treasure. Spend the day underwater. Power furnished with a kelp block. And yeah, those are all the new achievements. But anyway, so after you can scoop up, since you can scoop up all these new fishes, I just put these in my inventory. You could make your own fish tank even. So basically you just place it down. I don't know where that tropical... Oh, there it is. There's the tropical fish. And the pufferfish, which is poisonous. So, yeah. Hopefully this poison doesn't last too long. No, it won't. I just eat a golden apple. But yeah, basically those are all the fish. Well, not all the fish. Tropical fish, there's loads of fish. Loads of different types of fish. And yeah. Anyway, I'll just quickly grab the rest of the tropical fish to see if there is any other ones and see if I can show them to you. Also, when pufferfish aren't feeling threatened, they don't spike up. So yeah, you saw how it looked before. So there's another one of the fish. Another tropical fish. Another. There's another one. So yeah, tropical fish are basically the only fish that have changed, because there's loads of different types, as you can see, which is actually quite cool. Now just gotta beware of the pufferfish, because I don't want to be poisoned. Yeah. I don't know how I gained that extra heart though. But anyway, I better get out of the fish tank, because I don't want to die of poison. But yeah, that's basically all the new fish, and yeah. So that's quite cool. Also, another thing that I want to show you, at night time. The water looks really cool at night time since they've changed the look of the ocean. And yeah, it just looks a lot better than what it did originally. Well, that's to my opinion. I don't know about everyone else's, but if you ask me, I think the ocean looks a lot better than what it did originally. Also, another thing over here is that they've changed when blocks go into water. So you know when you had doors, and they always had those annoying air pockets. Well, now they don't have air pockets, which is good and bad, because then you could suffocate underwater. But yeah, so it's okay, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But anyway, also, it's not just the doors that they've changed. It's steps, gates, ladders, all that. So yeah, I just grab them all into my put them all into my hotbar and just go down here and show you. So yeah, there's gates with fences. So yeah, here we go. There's also glass, which also doesn't have an air pocket anymore. There's also half slabs. I better just quickly go up and take a breath, because I don't want to suffocate. And here's my door. And I'll get back to why the door was up there in a minute. So yeah, half slabs have changed, basically. There's no longer any air pockets. And stairs have changed as well. There's no air pockets in between the stairs. So yeah, unfortunately I don't think that dolphin can see that there's glass. So I better just destroy that there. And basically yeah, it's the same with any of them. Like, it doesn't really change. That dolphin was on land. But yeah, also another thing is that they've added new slabs and... Oh, I forgot to put the ladders. Oh, I didn't show you the ladders. Okay, I'll quickly show you the ladders then. So I don't know why you would have ladders underwater now, but you can actually place them. Like, considering you could probably swim a lot faster than what you could place or climb. But yeah, you can actually climb. Well, you can't really climb ladders underwater. But yeah, anyway, it doesn't create an air pocket anymore. So yeah, that's a bit upsetting, but it's basically what it was supposed to be. Because really, if you place ladders, would it really give you an air pocket? Little dolphin, do you need some? No, the dolphin's okay. But anyway, another cool thing about this is that it actually can trap water. Like, you wouldn't think water would be able to get through. I think I may have some buckets over. Do I have? No, I don't have any buckets over here. Because I don't know. I'll go and get one, see if I can scoop it up. Anyway, I've got a bucket now. I just swap it with that. And see if I can scoop up the water. So yes, you can actually scoop up the water from the stairs so that they will be dry. But yeah, like, you could create little half slabs of water, or yeah, if you ask me, that is quite a cool feature. But yeah, the new blocks that they've added are basically half slabs of, well, every single type, and stairs of every single type of prismarine. So yeah, they haven't done much with that, but it is a cool feature for people who like to build. And yeah, but anyway, just put all these back. And the next feature is, or thing, is that there's kelp. So, like, it's not that much of a big thing, because you can basically find kelp in, I think it's warm biomes. And yeah, you can break it off at the bottom. And yeah, it'll just float up to the top, basically. All this kelp is floating, which is quite cool. So yeah, I just quickly grab some. That dolphin went flying onto the beach. There you go, little buddy. Just so you don't die. Well, I don't think it will. I don't know. But anyway, you put the kelp into a furnace. and it smelts. So yeah. Now you can eat kelp. I'm not actually hungry at the moment. Maybe if I take some damage. Okay, how about I do this one? So I'll do affect me with, where is it? Hunger for 10 seconds. Extreme fast. There we go. Just gotta wait till it wears off. I don't think I'll die of starvation. It's not that serious. But anyway, there we go. So you can't actually eat normal kelp, but you can eat dry kelp. And look how fast this is. Compared to what you normally eat, which is around about this speed. So yeah, it's actually quite cool. They can eat kelp a lot faster. But it doesn't smelt any faster, so yeah. But once you get 9 of those kelp, you can make, oh, I don't have any in here. But yeah, you can make kelp blocks. Well, dried kelp blocks. Anyway, I think that's enough apple. But anyway, I'll leave that to smelt and I'll move on to my next. Well, the next thing, not my next thing, the next thing. The tridents. So, the enchantments are channeling, impaling, loyalty, or riptide. Or you could add them all, which you can't add riptide to it. So if you want to add them all, the only ones you could, like, only enchantment you could add for all is impaling, channelty, and loyalty. So yeah, channeling, you actually need it to be thundering and lightning. So yeah. So I'll just quickly go into creative and get a villager. And there we go. I only need one. And then I'm going to change the weather to thunderstorm. Then I'm going to go back into survival mode. So basically you spawn a villager. How you going, Mr. Villager? Then channeling will strike lightning. And yeah, as you saw, for now I'm being poisoned. And yeah, luckily I got my animals slash pets under the shelter. Hopefully lightning doesn't hit it, so yeah. But as you can see, it basically does that. Anyway, it just summons lightning to whatever it hits. Now I'm not going to use on any of my pets, because that wouldn't be good. But I don't know if you can use on fish as well. No, I don't think you can use on fish. But where's the trident gone? Oh, here it is. Wait, that's not the trident, that's glass. Where's the trident gone? I've lost the trident, that's why you need to have loyalty on it. But yeah, I better stop the thunderstorm before anything bad happens, anything serious or bad. So I just change it to clear. The next one that I'll do is loyalty, which a lot of people know of already. It's basically you throw it and it'll come back eventually. And also another one, just whilst basically, well, alright, you shouldn't aim at dolphins because dolphins get angry. But yeah, so that's basically the loyalty enchantment. It'll come back soon enough. Where is it? Oh, here it is. But another one is the riptide. This one is quite cool. So, well, where's that kelp? Where's the kelp? I can't find the kelp anymore. Unless it despawned. But anyway, see that kelp forest, or if that's what you want to call it. I'll quickly get over there by using the riptide. now I'm here, and as you can see, it does a really cool effect, like that. So yeah, if you ask me, I think that's quite cool. But yeah, you can even use it to jump out the water. Just be careful when using it on land, as you'll probably take serious damage. I just eat an enchanted apple, just to show you what the damage would be. Oh wait, that was the loyalty one. And yeah, this is gonna hurt. Yep, there we go. If it wasn't for that enchanted apple, I probably would have died. But anyway, just eat that, and let's see how this is going. So we got 28 dry kelp. That's not that bad. And just put it like basically what you do when you're making coal blocks and diamond blocks and all that. And you'll make a kelp block, which isn't that bad. But you can also apparently smelt them in the furnace. But I don't think I'll need to anytime soon. But yeah, that's basically the kelp block. Also, another one I didn't show was, the impaling. So the impaling basically just, I think, does extra damage. So yeah, in all three together, by impaling, loyalty, and channeling, well, it does nothing when it's not, like, thundering. So, what's something I could use on? I'll just grab a lot of villagers. So, first of all, I have to go into creative. And grab some villagers. Probably about 10. There we go. And go back to survival. And also turn on thunderstorm. So, with the villagers, as everyone saw before, being struck by lightning will turn them into witches. I'm not actually sure about baby ones though. Where did that baby one go? Okay, it turns most of them into witches. But yeah, at the moment those witches are fighting. So yeah. So it wasn't the, okay, it was the channeling, so it doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, because every time I throw it, it seems to be killing them most of the time. But I should probably also eat an enchanted apple, just so I don't die. And yeah, you can basically see how crazy it is. But if you use all, like, the 143 together, it works quite well. Anyway, better destroy all these guys. Well, I'm not sure which anyone would call them. But yeah, basically, you can create a lot of witches if you want. Just get rid of that last one. I think that's the last one. Hello, Mr. Villager. There we go. Oh no, that created a witch. Alrighty, there we go. But I don't, like, also, well, I do know. But also another feature with the Riptide is when it rains, so just throw it up in the air. And yeah, but be careful not to hit the ground, guys. Yeah. That would be bad. But wait, where's the cat gone? I think the cat's wandered off somewhere, everyone. Either that or got struck by lightning when the witches were around. But anyway, but yeah, I probably shouldn't have thrown that one. But yeah, I don't know if it's the same animation. Yeah, it's the same animation when you're in the air. From this, like, the storm. I don't know if you'll take damage when facing the ground. Yes, you will take damage when facing the ground and doing it. So, yeah. Anyway, just turn this to clear. So, weather clear. There we go. So the way you can get all of these, I think I'm missing one. Oh yeah, I did. So the 4 enchantments are, so I don't know if I have enough experience for this. So loyalty, channeling, well, you get the idea basically. Yeah, I don't have enough experience, so I'll just give myself alrighty. No, I probably shouldn't do the, so XP experience bottle, 64. There we go. That should be enough to at least get the levels high enough to show you the rest of these. So channeling, same thing. Oh wait, wrong way around. You have to do it the right way around. Then impaling. I keep on doing this the wrong way around. And costs 5. So some of them more expensive than others. So yeah. I keep on doing this the wrong way around, sorry about that. And then Riptide. I just at least get myself up to 5 points. It's probably going to be something like that. And for Riptide, it's 6. There we go. Wait, wrong way around, just put it like that. So yeah. That's basically all the tridents. Normal, like by themselves, it's a bit like, well, which one would I say it's like? I'd probably say it's a bit like channeling without the lightning, because yeah, let's see if I can hit that sheep. Yeah, I missed. Alright, so here's the maximum, like the strongest one that you can get. There we go. And I've also got some mutton. But the other things I was wanting to show was, so now that I got all this dry kelp, was all the fish have spawn eggs now. So yeah. Anyway, I'll just get a few of these out of the road. Actually, that oak door goes in here. But anyway, all the fish have spawn eggs, and including the dolphin. So yeah. As seen before, tropical fish come in very many different fish types. Apparently there's also very rare fish, rare tropical fish. We also got cod, pufferfish, which you need to be careful around, salmon, which are really big, and dolphins. Turtles aren't exactly added yet, at this point in time. They may be added in the future, since this is only part 1, I think. But yeah, as you can see there, by the way, is a little pufferfish. Well, the pufferfish when it's not, all puffy and poisonous. But anyway, I better get back up to the surface. Oh, that wasn't the... I don't think that was the trident I was supposed to throw. No, I was supposed to grab a riptide one. Anyway, here's a riptide trident. So yeah, basically they all have new spawn eggs. They spawn basically the same, like what it says. And yeah. Also, a new thing about the pumpkins is this. Like pumpkins, they're not even like part of the update Aquatic, I don't think, because they don't have to do anything with the ocean. But yeah, they come with faces, no faces now. Like they came with faces before. I don't know if you can wear them not carved. No, you can't. So you won't find these ones anymore. And to make it carved, you have to just simply right-click with some shears. Also, you get some pumpkin seeds. But yeah, I think that's quite a good thing because it makes getting pumpkin seeds easier, whilst you could still use the pumpkin for certain things. So yeah, I think that's quite good. Just my opinion. But yeah. Also, another thing is the pufferfish item has changed. If you can see it in my hand, it's changed from what it used to look like. So yeah, I thought that's quite a cool thing. But also in this update, you also have Heart of the Sea. I don't know what this is. I don't even know what it does. And yeah. But anyway, I thought I'd just say about that. And also we have blue ice now, which apparently comes from, what is it? Ice, like frozen ocean or something biomes. And yeah, it can be crafted from pack ice, which you just basically do this, and you get blue ice. Now it's quite hard to get packed ice apparently, so it will be quite hard altogether basically. Now I'm going fast through these because I don't know, like, I don't want this to be too long. But also, yeah, in this update, there's seagrass, which is quite cool. It can grow, as you can see here, and it can basically grow nearly on any block. So yeah. Also, another thing, I'll just quickly take a breath, is the fact that there's sea pickles. Now, since you can't place torches anymore underwater, sea pickles are the light source. So yeah, 4 is the maximum light, and it's the amount you can do. I must have left my pickaxe somewhere, but yeah, compared to this, so that's the sea lantern, and that, I think the sea pickles take, like, or give more light off. I'll be just back down in a minute, don't want to drown. But yeah, comparing, like, well, you know what I mean. You can see them a lot better, like comparing between them two, the two. But also another thing is, if they spawn in 1, it's not that much light. 2 is okay, 3 is good, but 4 is great because it's stronger than the well, basically the sea lantern. So yeah, that's good. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that fish. But anyway, back to the surface. Oh, nearly died there. So yeah, that's why you should never use Riptide. But anyway, I just gotta get my pickaxe. Where did I leave my pickaxe? Oh, here it is. It's in my inventory. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, I'm now gonna just quickly grab this and grab a potion of night vision and a potion of water breathing. Down there, so I just drink the night vision and the water breathing. That way we can see easier and all that. So anyway, down here, as I'm showing you, you can see sea pickles, I placed them, and also new coral blocks. Also another thing with the water breathing, you'll notice that there's no more bubbles whilst you have the water breathing effect on. But yeah, that's quite cool. But anyway, here's all the corals that you can get. You can mine them up, but when you mine them up, it turns to dead coral, so be careful when mining them up, because, yeah, unless you want dead coral everywhere. Yeah, so basically be careful about that. Where's the last, oh, there's some fish. There's the last coral block. So yeah, anyway, I'm just going to place these down anywhere. So yeah, basically it can die. Also there's coral fans and other coral bits. But yeah, if you ask me, I think they're quite cool. You can walk through them, so yeah. But these are all the dead coral like ones as well, because there you can get dead coral of each and every one, except for these. You can't get dead coral for these. I don't know why, but you can't. So, well, at the moment you can't. Also, another thing is that these are also some other coral things that you might find in coral reef biome, or is it tropical? I'm not sure. But yeah, basically this saw the dead type to what that is, except for, well, this one here, because that's already dead. Also, another thing last time down here is that items will float no matter how heavy they are. So even this trident will float. Bottles will. But yeah, anything will float now to the surface. So if I just put all this out, it will float to the surface now. So yeah, but I can't use my trident to get up there, but I'll just go up here and show you. Or wait for the items. So yeah, as you can see, the items are coming up. They are rising to the surface. So that's quite good. And yeah, especially when you're getting kelp, and there's so much, it'll just rise up to the surface. So see, I missed my water bottle, but luckily there was came there. Well, came to the surface. Anyway, I'll just go and put all these back into the chest. And well, I don't want to put my axe in the chest. So there we go. Also, another thing, I actually need the buckets for this. I just get the some milk. There we go. There we go. It's lightning again, so I better not do that. I better just change it back to weather clear. There we go. And I just want to grab some water. There we go. Got some water. And also with the new water physics, that means it would normally stop here, but you can actually change it so it won't. The only problem is, at the moment it seems to be glitching out and going straight through the door. So yeah, luckily we got sponge, and it gives sponge more of a use because then, yeah, basically it can be used to dry up the stuff that, well, basically anything that spills out or the inside. So yeah, that's one thing to be careful about. Also, now that I've got a wet sponge, I can put it in the dry kelp block and show you that it actually burns and can be used as a fuel source, which is quite cool. But anyway, they've also made changes to boats, apparently, making them easier, is what I've heard. Now, I'm not 100% sure. So, it basically feels the same. It's still D to go left and A to go right. It doesn't feel any different. Apparently, yeah, you can use space now to get up. You couldn't do that before, it was shift. So, or sneak. And I've just got mining fatigue again. But anyway, I want to also see down here, so, like, at the ocean monument, so I need to get some night vision and water breathing. Unfortunately, it will take a while now to mine this up. But anyway, at least I can still mine it up. Slowly. Also, I'm going to leave all my pets here. Well, Sky and Radar. The others have mysteriously gone. Well, the cat has mysteriously gone. But yeah, also another thing is Guardians will now attack fish. Well, they couldn't before, but yeah. What I want to see is there anything... Oh, sorry, dolphin. I didn't mean to. Anyway, ow. 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 The dolphin's unhappy with me. I'm sorry, dolphin. I had to do that. What I want to see, though, is if... Okay, first of all, I've got to get out of here fast. is if there's any stairs or slabs. Oh, sorry, dolphin. Now, it doesn't look like there's any stairs or slabs anywhere on this, actually. And there must be a glitch. But anyway, yeah, I can't seem to see any. Alright, now I'm being attacked. But anyway, it all looks basically the same. There's nothing changed to set the fact that there's been, well, that they've added that there's seagrass on top. But also another thing is, say that you want to get out of an ocean monument fast, saying that you don't have mining fatigue. You know what, I'll probably use on one of the outer walls. It'll probably be more of a better idea. So you can literally mine through the wall now, which you could do before, and you can actually swim through 1 block gaps. Now, I have no idea why I'm not out of the ocean monument. But yeah, if you ask me, that's a cool thing. I can hear a guardian zapping something. But anyway, say you need to make a fast exit, you can do it now. This mining fatigue is not good. But yeah, sorry if this video is long. It's just there's so much to cover. But anyway, nearly through the... It is literally flashing. There we go. So yeah, you can now swim through 1 block gaps, which is quite good. And yeah. Anyway, back to my boat, because there's still a few other things I haven't shown. There's not that much left. So, I've also, like, put beacons where there's shipwrecks and all that. So, there's a shipwreck over here. Nothing too special about that. Also, you'll find ravines and caves underwater now, by the way. I forgot to mention that. That's probably why you can see all that. But yeah, it's quite cool, if you ask me, because you couldn't before. But anyway, I'm just going to go down. So this is a shipwreck. This one actually has the door. Unfortunately, the doors are backwards, well, that door is. But you can find treasure maps and unknown maps, which is quite cool. Hopefully my water breathing doesn't run out. So the unknown map is just a normal map. The treasure map is actually showing treasure. So that's cool. Also, there's normally a chest here, but there's also a chest in the captain's quarter, which is right here. And as you can see, it's got experience bottles, emeralds, iron, lapis. And yeah, that's basically all it has. But they can also change, like as you can see here, it's got these trapdoors and stripped wood there, and yeah, and there's also seagrass growing all over it, glowing all over it. I don't even know what I'm saying at the moment. But yeah, also there's another one over here, but this one is a bit weird. It's a ruin on a pirate ship. Now, I don't know if that's supposed to happen. It's the closest ruin I can find, which is over here. So anyway, is that dolphin trying to attack me? I don't know. But dolphins will follow you when you're in boats. As you can see, I think they've lost interest now, but anyway. So down here, as you can see, is another pirate ship with a ruin, for some reason, stuck in the middle of the pirate ship. Now, I don't know why, but it is. And as I said, there's normally a chest there, but there isn't. There's a chest in here which has a treasure map. I don't know if it's the same treasure map. And there should be one in the captain's quarters, if we could get into the captain's quarters. So luckily, I bring my axe, and we can get in. Now, I don't think there is, mainly because there's this, like the ruin going straight through it. But you can also apparently find chests in ruins. Now, I don't know if that's the thing with this one, because yeah, there's basically a pirate ship going through, or a sunken ship, but here we go. Right here is a chest, and this basically has leather and wheat, so nothing too good. I don't know if did I get that chest? Yes, I did. So yeah, basically the same loot, nothing too good. As you can see, they're all floating to the top, all the blocks. And yeah, that's basically all I can show here, I'm pretty sure. Also, salmon drop bones now, by the way. I've got to tell everyone about that. But yeah, but before I do go to what I was going to show, maybe we could find this treasure map. So I'll just quickly go into creative mode. I dropped the map, didn't I? Yes, I did drop the treasure map. And see if we can find this treasure. So it says it's over here. Whoops, didn't mean to go into my inventory. So I'll leave my boat there and everything. So it says the treasure is over here. Let's see if we can find the treasure. Also, if you are wondering why not everything is in this feature, there is reasons, because yeah, it's not 100% complete yet. This is only part 1 of it, apparently. I don't think there is any treasure here. Like, if so, yeah, I can't seem to find any. Like, it literally says here. No, I can't seem to find any. So I don't know if it's actually like a glitch or something. The whole reason why there is no treasure. Like, no one's 100% sure about that. So yeah. But anyway, if I turn on my location, or not my location, my show coordinates, and just go locate. Oh yeah, it's the first one, so buried treasure. So it says Y36. So 36 72. So 72 36 it should be. So let's see if we can find it. Is that what it said? Yeah, 36 72. It didn't say the exact Y, so yeah, so I don't think there is any. And I don't think it would be all the way down at bedrock. Would it? I don't know. But yeah, it may not have been added in just yet, or something like that. So yeah. But I'm going to move on to what I was going to show you, because I just wanted to quickly show you a few other biomes. And yeah, hopefully you've stuck around to get to this part. But yeah, as I said, sorry if it's lengthy, I won't talk anymore, because I've got to, well, I don't have to, but I'm going to show you the other biomes. So, see you at the other biomes. Okay everyone, I'm at another, well, I'm not at a different biome, I'm just in a different area. But mainly because I want to show you a ruin that's here. So, first of all, I need water breathing and night vision. Just so it's a bit easier. Actually, you know what, I'll just grab the splash potions, because it will technically also be faster. Because I don't want to be too long, because I've already taken up quite a fair bit of time. But yeah, here's an underwater ruin. So, this is quite a big one, but apparently there's also treasure. Dolphin, can you please move? So somewhere under here there's chests, as we saw with the shipwreck slash ruin. So I don't know where it'd be since this is quite a big one. Here it is. So this one has fishing rod of lure, gold nuggets, coal, and a lot of wheat. So yeah, not that much different. I also wonder, like, I just wonder if with the fishing, if it's basically the same thing. So fish, when you fish, are still gonna be invisible unless you actually go and hook one to the fishing pole and go to land and then pull it. But even that won't work. Like, if you spawn fish, let me just get some cod spawn eggs, and they go on land. I know this happens. Looks like they're dancing. And they'll try and get back into water, but say you're not in water. Yeah, they just dance. Let's dance. More fish for dancing. But unfortunately, the dancing will have to stop because they'll all die. Now I don't know if this changes when you splash water breathing on them. Do they die? Because it's a bit like the opposite, but yeah, fish will drop bones. I don't think they're gonna die because they got water breathing. So that's cool. So water breathing for us is for fish to be on land. Look at this fish go. It's nearly to the ocean. I said nearly. It wasn't at the ocean. But anyway, just there we go. I wonder if I could get this other fish before it's fishy. Okay, I'm having a hard time trying to get this fish. Alrighty. I also don't know if you can attach leads. Let's just quickly check that out. So here's a lead. And let's see. No, I don't think you can. But you can use fishing rods. So that's a good thing. So you can literally make them fly into the ocean. But also over here is an iceberg biome. So let me just quickly splash myself with night vision and water breathing and just clear my inventory. So yeah, basically here is an iceberg biome. Here is an underwater cave, which glitches out for some reason. And yeah, if you ask me, it's quite cool. The only problem is if you stay under for too long, you can't get out because, yeah. Also, another thing, in survival mode, well, first of all, I need to grab some milk. And some more night vision and water breathing. So just get water breathing, because I didn't mention this before, I don't think. So if I drink the milk now, then I go into survival mode. So also another thing is, I think the deeper you go, the darker it gets. I don't know if that's the case yet. But also another thing is, blue ice naturally spawns under the ocean. But yeah, if you notice, your swimming is different. It's like in sprint. I may have to use. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the water breathing. But as you can see, the bubbles fill up slowly, not the same rate that they used to. But yeah, you can't get basically out of the water when stuck in ice. But it is quite cool under the iceberg. Well, under the icebergs, because yeah, it's not something you see. But yeah, you can skim through 1 block gaps, which is quite cool. It's a bit glitched out at the moment, but yeah. So that means if there's any like 1 block water things, like in here. You can actually get into it, which is cool. You won't actually stand up. Once you reach 2 block high a bit, you will stand up. But yeah, you basically just have to try and get back into the swimming. But anyway, just see if I can break out of the ice, because it is getting a bit cold. Luckily you don't freeze. It's not working. Okay. But yeah, also another thing whilst I am here on this one is that there is underwater caves. You can actually find diamonds easier under here. Like before, it's like so hard to find diamonds. You can find redstone. There's no bubble columns at the moment, because as what was said, it has only just begun. Basically, this update's just brand new. So yeah, you can find gold, coal, diamond, iron, anything in these caves. Basically because of how deep they go. But yeah, I think it'd make it easy. It makes it easier. Also, as you can see, just above me, the mobs are trying to get to me. So yeah, but I haven't actually seen any of the drowned mobs. But I think this is cool. They're all trying to chase after me, aren't they? Yes, they're trying to chase after me. So as you can see the change in biomes. This is an iceberg biome. I think that's tropical biome. So yeah, also I think there's a weird glitch thing when you punch. I think I can get out of the water here. Yes, I can. So now that I'm out of the water, I'm gonna go on and show the next thing I was gonna show. So yeah, see you at the next thing, everyone. Okay, everyone, I am now back on a different seed. Well, a different thing. I just wanted to show you this. So I'm just going to grab some night vision. I don't think I need water breathing. So yeah. There we go, because the waters actually have changed. But anyway, I think, yeah, it's in... Well, okay, it's not in this cave. It's in this cave over here. I was just randomly exploring the seed when I got notification that, like, updated Aquatic came out. But look. Look at this. I don't know how, but it's in this cave. There's like this whole entire pirate ship. But yeah, as I said, it comes with the one up the front. Not that good. Fawns, protection 2, wheat, lots of rotten flesh, potatoes, gunpowder, coal. Yeah, basically all the same thing. But yeah, I thought it was just amazing to see one actually in a cave, an underwater cave. Because I don't think that would have fitted through here, unless all this fell. But that wasn't there, was it? I don't know. But yeah, I think that's actually quite cool. I think everything in this update's quite cool. So I haven't seen any drown, so let's see if I can summon a drown. So summon... You know what, maybe I should just try... Is there any drowned? Dolphin... No, there's no drowned. Yet. So yeah, basically that's all this update has to offer. There's loads of other biomes, but yeah, also another thing, just before I do go, when you swim with dolphins, it gives you a little boost. So as you can see there's the boost and it just stopped. So yeah, I think that's quite cool. You can just go a bit faster until it all stops. But yeah, dolphins love to follow you. But I also heard that dolphins play with items. I'm not sure if that's in this update. No, that's not in this update. Dolphins won't play with the item. But yeah, if you ask me, I think that's quite cool. So, yeah. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe. Sorry it took so long. But yeah, until next time, everyone. Goodbye!